Call of Duty Black Ops 7, pre-order now. Yeah, bro. I would rather play anything else at this point. I'm gonna load up Battlefield. What's up, guys? Wylan here. So today I'm gonna be playing Battlefield 2042. A lot of people hate this game. It's not loved in the Battlefield community whatsoever, and that's why I'm gonna play it. So I am gonna talk about Call of Duty, of course, and kind of just why I'm not buying it this year. But first, let's take a look at this. So in Battlefield 2042, they actually have Battlefield 6 rewards. They have a couple gun skins, they have tank skins, and they also have one operator skin and 2 operator skins. But as you can see here, it does say it includes 7 items. So each of these Battlefield 6 rewards include multiple different items. So, I mean, I guess we'll see what they are when the actual game comes out. But yeah, I mean, I thought that was pretty cool, and I'm happy that they're doing that. It gives me something to play. So in regards to Call of Duty 7, I know that you saw the trailer. If you didn't, go watch it. It definitely looks like a in-between of a Black Ops 3 and a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Which, Black Ops 3 is a great game. I will not doubt that. The only thing is... What the fuck? The only thing is Infinite Warfare, I wouldn't say that that's a good game. Honestly, I really wouldn't. Now, I understand that this is like a new era for Call of Duty. They're kind of trying some new shit, which is good. You know, we've had boots on the ground Call of Duties for the past couple years now. So, a switch up is definitely needed. The thing is just Call of Duty in general, bro, is... I think it's dead, bro. I really just don't like the game anymore. The style of the game is... It's fun. You know, don't get me wrong. It was always an arcade shooter. I think that they're really trying to stray away from being an arcade shooter, and that's kind of where there is some doubts in my brain, honestly. I am actually going fucking stupid right now. Like, what is happening? Call of Duty has strayed away from being a arcade shooter game, right? Call of Duty was never meant to be a competitive game, and that's why some people took the opportunities to, you know, hit trick shots, hit feeds in that game, and put together montages, right? You don't really see that nowadays. It's very slim. You don't see montages. You don't see people really hitting clips or going for clips. At least I don't. And I think that's just strictly because they view Call of Duty as a more competitive game now. I don't know if that's a good idea for the game, especially with the huge community that it has in trickshotting and sniping and all that shit. Now, that's kind of besides the point, because there's a lot of things wrong with the game. It comes to the skins that they sell, the microtransactions that people are buying, by the way. People buy this shit, so that's why they're never gonna stop. They make enough money off of weapon skins and operator skins alone that they don't have to fucking make a good game. That's the problem. I do feel like a lot of people have realized that that might be the issue, because of Battlefield 6, honestly. Battlefield 6, at least the beta, you kind of see that it's still warlike. There's no fucking Nicki Minaj shaking ass in Battlefield 6 yet. And that's why people like it. You know, they want to be immersed in the game and feel like a fucking soldier, dude. Which I completely understand. The thing is, I mean, you can look at a game like Battlefield, and even Battlefield 2042. You don't see any pink motherfuckers running around. You don't see any fucking demons running around. Like, you see soldiers. And it really does put that into perspective. And it gives the game life, personality. 100%. It stays true to itself. It's a war game. You know, why the fuck is Nicki Minaj and 21 Savage and fucking anime characters in a war game? This is not Fortnite. You know, it's not fucking Fortnite. This game is not for little baby kids with their dad's credit card spending money like that, okay? The past 5-6 years of Call of Duty, it's all about the fucking microtransactions. I'm not gonna buy the next Call of Duty game if they keep shoving these microtransaction skins down everyone's throat. I'm just not. It's not fun. Bro, look at Fortnite now. Fortnite, when they started doing it, it was new. It was cool. People bought the fucking skins. Fortnite made a shit ton of money. Nobody plays Fortnite anymore, bro. No one plays that fucking game. And Call of Duty is going down the same exact path. Same exact path. Okay, I keep fucking dying now. Holy shit. Another thing that we can talk about is just the loadouts and the gun customization. I honestly do feel like there's a point where I don't want to be throwing 10 different attachments on my gun, and I have to calculate what the fuck is going to be good for my gun. I feel like 4, even 5 max is good. I don't want to have to do calculations on why my gun sucks. I want to put an attachment on my gun, and I want to see the actual impact of that attachment. Some people love the gunsmith, and again, I don't agree with you, but I can understand why someone would want more customization when it comes to their gun. But again, it just strays itself away from an arcade shooter when it does that. I've played the golden era of games in their golden era, right? I've played Call of Duty 4 when it was the most popular. I've played World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, even Black Ops 3, and Ghost. I've played all these games in their golden era, and it felt different. Yes, I was younger. Yes, there's nostalgia there. But first off, the game was different in itself. It does not run, it does not play like these new games. And my point is, when saying that, is I've played Call of Duty when it was at its best, right? And in all honesty, I don't think we'll ever be able to get that feeling back of playing the older Call of Duties and just kind of playing a fucking good game, you know? And I kind of did feel that way with Battlefield 6 a little bit. I felt like this game definitely has a future, and it definitely has put up, you know, this competition that Call of Duty needs to follow, which is good. Double XP weekend? Oh, fuck yeah. I did not know that. Oh, I'm grinding this shit all weekend. And another argument that I did hear on a TikTok actually was, they're not making these games for the OG Call of Duty players anymore. But I'm gonna have to shut that shit down instantly, because no, they're fucking not. If they were making games for the newer generation, they would make a completely new title in itself. Why the fuck are they making Modern Warfare and Black Ops games to this day? It's because they're riding on the fucking high that they had with my generation of gamers, right? They use the same fucking titles, they use the same fucking maps, they use the same fucking guns. It's over, bro. Move the fuck on. They're not appealing to the new generation because they keep making the same exact fucking shit every year. It's either a Modern Warfare game, it's either a Black Ops game. And listen, when it comes to community itself, Call of Duty has the worst community. It's toxic. There's really no sense of community in Call of Duty anymore. You know, back in the day, there was a community that was strictly into zombies. There was the trick shotting, quick scoping community. You know, there's just, everything felt correct. It felt right. You're playing a 6-man Call of Duty clan, and they're hitting trick shots last kill on, you know, search and destroy, shit like that. That is not a thing anymore, dude. No one gives a fuck. There's no clans anymore. FaZe Clan doesn't even play fucking Call of Duty, which is fine. They evolve, whatever. And at this point, I'm just ranting, because at some point I was extremely passionate in Call of Duty. I myself had a fucking clan. You probably did too. That was the thing you did. Your friends, you made a fucking clan. You went for trick shots. You went for clips, right? That's what everyone fucking did. And it's rare. It's not a thing. Holy shit. But anyways, yeah, I had a clan, bro. We actually even attended to make a fucking TEAMTAGE. And again, I owned this clan. I ran the clan. I recruited everybody. We actually did a little TEAMTAGE. I'll link it in the description. If that doesn't exist anymore, that's another reason why Call of Duty's fucking dead. They need to make a whole new fucking title itself. They need to put the Black Ops shit in the past. They need to put the Modern Warfare shit in the past. Make a new title. Where's Ghost 2? Where's Call of Duty Ghost 2? Where's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 2? You know, I am happy that they are trying to do some new shit and bring back the movement from Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare with the jetpacks. They're not going boots on the ground this year, which is actually a good thing, in my opinion. You know, a lot of people have been saying that it's whack and they don't want to see that. It's a fucking good thing, man. I'm happy that they're doing new shit. Trying new things with their games because it's fucking stale. Regardless of what I'm saying that's a good idea, I'm not fucking buying the game, okay? I play it for a month, I never touch it again because it's the same game every fucking year. So leave a comment, like, subscribe. You know the fucking dealio. I feel like I needed to get this off my chest for whatever reason.